as many of you may already know, that Capital One and Walmart have decided to end their partnership. This came from a lawsuit that was filed by Walmart last year in April of 2023, citing that Capital One has not been doing right by their card issuers, not updating accounts and doing other stuff that they breached. They came into this partnership in 2019, and it already came to a screeching halt in 2023 with the lawsuit being filed. So today, guys, I got my letter from Capital One telling me what's going to happen next with the Walmart credit card, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. Welcome back to the Starr Personal Finance channel. If this is your first time joining me, please consider being a subscriber, liking this video so that way it get pushed out to more viewers. I really do appreciate all the love. You know I'm not going to waste your time, guys, so let's go ahead and let's get into today's video. So as I was saying in the introduction, this is going to be the end to the partnership with Walmart and Capital One being the sole issuer of the Walmart card. So if you have a Walmart credit card, Capital One, of course, is the person that issued the card to you. Now, when I first got this card, and I've had this card now well over 10 years, when I first got it, Synchrony Bank was the actual bank that issued the card. But once Walmart and Capital One did their partnership, like I said, back in 2019, this is when I got the Capital One Walmart card. Now, with them ending their partnership, even if this is just a store card, but if you have the one that has the MasterCard logo, it is going to change. You may have already got a letter, but I got my letter yesterday, so therefore I'm bringing it to you guys today. So let's go ahead and get into what the letter is talking about. So the letter goes, your account and rewards are changing. Dear Carter, we're reaching out about upcoming changes to your Walmart Rewards card issued by Capital One. This letter is to notify you that the partnership between Walmart and Capital One is ending. As a result, we are unable to continue to offer the Walmart Rewards card. However, we are excited to inform you that your account will be replaced with a Capital One Quicksilver MasterCard account. Please take the time to carefully review the enclosed information so you understand the terms of your new card account. Keep a copy for your records and note that your rewards are changing on September the 10th of 2024. Between September the 10th and 2024 and the date your new card arrives, you will continue to be able to use your Walmart Rewards card at Walmart, earning 1.5% cash back on purchases. Once you receive your new Quicksilver card, you will be able to use it anywhere MasterCard credit cards are accepted. Here's what you need to know. Earning rewards. Starting on September the 10th of 2024, you will earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on purchases everywhere you use your card, including all Walmart locations. You'll no longer earn additional cash back at Walmart.com, Walmart stores, or Walmart and Murphy USA fuel stations. You'll keep the full value of the rewards you've already earned, and rewards don't expire as long as your account is open. Redeeming rewards. You'll be able to redeem cash back for any amount. You'll be able to redeem rewards for gift cards to get reimbursed for recent purchases and more. You will no longer be able to redeem your rewards during checkout at Walmart.com as of September the 10th of 2024. Product feature, you'll continue to enjoy no annual fee. You'll still be able to manage your account online through Capital One's industry-leading mobile app. You'll have the ability to assess and earn shopping credits through Capital One Shopping. Walmart Quick Cash will no longer be available with the Quicksilver card. Account terms. Please review the enclosed account terms, including those applicable to the new cash advance and balance transfer features of your Quicksilver account. Rates and fees applicable to purchase transactions remain the same. You continue to make your payment online, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm not really happy about this at all because I'm already a Capital One customer with a Quicksilver MasterCard. Because back when my credit was terrible, and I told you guys, Capital One is not the card that you want, or the company, I might say, that you want to start building your credit with, because they are bad about putting you in a bucket of wherever you were. So wherever you are, when you get a Capital One account with them, that's where you'll always stay, no matter how good your credit get in the future. So I do not recommend getting any Capital One cards when your credit is bad. But I got my Capital One card, my first Capital One card with them as a Quicksilver card with a $300 limit way back in 2014, 2013, somewhere around in there. So I've had the card a long time. Now the card graduated to a Venture card, but then I wound up getting another Quicksilver card. So now I will have two Quicksilver cards because I already have the Saver card. So this the card right here will not do me any good because I already have a Quicksilver card. There is no other card for them to offer me, me being already a customer. Now, my hands is tied because I've had this Walmart card since 2014 as well. So if I were to close this card, this could bring down my average age of my credit history. So I have to keep this card in order to keep my credit score high because I've had the card for so long. So it's really weighted on my high credit score. So that's the bad thing about this thing, is you're going to get a product that you may or may not need or want, but you may have your hands tied like me because I do not want to close it and tank my credit score. Now, like I said, I've had that Walmart card, and I did a video about this. I had that Walmart card since 2014. The original limit is $700. And today in 2024, the limit is still $700 because Capital One don't like to give credit limit increases. They do not. If I'm not running that card all the way up to the limit every month, they're not going to increase my limit. I have asked them several times. I did a video, as I said, about giving me a limit increase, and they told me I don't use what I already have, so they're not going to give me any more. So this card right here is going to be another draw card, just like my Venture card, just like my Saver One card. The only thing that keeps those cards going is I have my Hulu subscription on my Saver card, and on the other Quicksilver, my husband uses that for his subscription, and my Venture card, I take it out the drawer every 3 months, and I swipe somewhere, and then I put it back in the drawer. Because I literally do not like Capital One products because I got them when my credit was back, so I'm not getting the full benefits and the full use of those cards. So, with that being said, you know that there was talk about them acquiring Discover. Well, I'm praying to God that that doesn't happen, because if they acquire Discover, it won't be the same thing as a partnership like it was with Walmart. They would take over the Discover network and all of their credit cards and all their credit customers. It would no longer be Discover. It would be Capital One, right? I would be right back where I am. You know, if they get Discover, I would be right back in a bad credit bucket, even though I have excellent with Discover. I have, you know, they started me with a $6,000 limit when I got the card last year. Within 3 months, they upped the limit to $8,000, right? 15 months, 0% APR. I'm still in that same 0% APR, and I already got my credit matched because I've already been with them a year. I'm going to do a video on Discover in my next video. But the point is, I'm praying that they do not do this merger. I'm hoping that something fall through the crack and they don't do this merger, because I'm telling you guys, Capital One is only good to get if your credit is already in the 700s. Not going to enjoy being a customer of those, because they just do not, to me, do subprime lending. Even though they cater to subprime lending, they're just not good to a customer who's trying to build their credit, because they'll always look at you that way. My credit is pushing 800. There's no reason why they should give me a letter along with this letter saying that my APR on this new Quicksilver card that's going to replace my Walmart card is going to give me a 28% interest rate. Yeah, this is the letter that came. This is the terms that they're talking about. 28% up here. So if I was to carry a balance, which I won't, 28%. There's absolutely no reason for that when my credit is excellent now. I don't get turned down for cards, and I definitely don't get turned down for credit limit increases when I ask for them, but through them. So guys, let me know if you got your letter, if you're a Walmart customer and you got your letter saying that your card is going to switch over. Let me know if you're going to get a Quicksilver card, or they're going to give you a Saver card, or what card are they going to give you. Let me know in the comments. I really want to know your thoughts and your feels. Also, what do you think about if Discover does get bought out by Capital One, considering what Walmart just went through, not updating customer accounts, doing all this type of stuff? Are we going to still, you know, go through this whole thing if Discover goes over to Capital One? Is it going to be a whole ordeal? So guys, let me know in the comment. I want to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.